It has been about a week since the new hotel was built, and everyone seems to be warming up to it. There were bigger rooms, more space, and even a few guests were slowly starting to visit. Charlie couldn't be happier. But there is one thing that she has been wanting for a long time. A daughter of her own, to show her the good in everything. One night, Charlie and Vaggie were talking.
Hey, Vaggie. There's something I've been wanting to show you for a while.
Charlie takes out a little handmade doll she had made. It had features of her and Vaggie's eyes.
Charlie, what's that for?
Well, I was thinking about this ever since we built a new hotel, and was wondering if we could possibly have a bigger family.
Wait. Are you saying you want to have a baby? Charlie, we just got married last week. Isn't this a little too early?
I know, but I always wanted a little girl of my own. Someone that I can show the goodness in this cruel world.
Charlie, to be honest with you, I would love for us to have a daughter of our own, too. But it seems too early to be thinking about that right now. And I don't think I'm ready for that responsibility.
I understand. Good night, Vag.
Vaggie looks at the door and sighs. Charlie looked sad about what her wife said, but understood. Charlie holds the doll in her arms as she went to sleep. Vaggie sees this and starts to think over what she said as she drifted off to sleep. What they didn't know was that Alistair heard the whole thing from behind the door, and he usually didn't feel bad for situations like this. But since he usually would do anything for Charlie, he had an idea.
Well, I haven't done this in a while, but it doesn't hurt to give it a try.
Later that night, as the two were fast asleep, Alistair came in quietly and grabbed the doll, and took it into his room to prepare for his magic. The next morning, Charlie was looking everywhere for the doll that she made.
Vaggie? Do you know what happened to it?
Looking for something, my dear?
Al? What are you holding?
Al smiled and said,
Well, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation last night, and I don't normally do this, but I figured maybe I could help with some of my magic work. So I got the doll last night, and, well, congratulations! You are now a mother of a healthy baby girl.
Alistair gives the baby to Charlie and Vaggie as they looked at her asleep. Charlie was so amazed that she was about to cry tears of joy. But Vaggie wasn't so sure, and thought this might be a trick.
You didn't pull some dark magic shit, did you?
On any other day for shits and giggles, yes. But not today. This is for you and Charlie.
Vaggie didn't know if she should trust him. But then she looked at the baby, whose eyes were beginning to open. He noticed how similar the baby's eyes looked to hers. As the baby opened her eyes, she looked at Charlie and Vaggie. Baby looks at Charlie and reached for her face as Charlie smiled.
Oh, hi there.
She's got your hair. And my eyes.
Baby looked at Vaggie and looked confused at first. The baby smiled and reached for Vaggie.
I think she wants you to hold her.
Charlie gives the baby to Vaggie. As she holds her, her heart melted.
Hi, little fella. She's perfect. What are we gonna name
Bella.
Faggy thought about it for a moment and agreed.
Yeah, Bella.
Later that day, they announced and showed Bella to everyone in the hotel. Everyone, like Angel, said she was absolutely adorable. And others, like Husk, wasn't too sure. Mostly because he isn't that good with kids. At least, that's what he thinks.
Aw, aren't you the cutest thing? You're gonna have a lot of fun with your Uncle Angel.
Bella giggles as Angel hoists her up in the air like an airplane.
Hey, Al. Thank you so much for this.
You're quite welcome, my dear. Plus, babies always kind of put a smile on my face. A real smile.